Yay, it's Ortho Week. My favorite week of the semester because it's the only week I feel comfortable. So let's get going on some orthoradiology. This is the general principles of orthopedic radiology according to Craig Nuttall. And again, I am not a radiologist, but I have done family medicine and I've seen a lot of x-rays. And so I'm going to try to teach you some general principles. Obviously, you're not always going to be reading these x-rays, and you're always going to want to get a double read or a radiologist to read the x-ray if you're ever in doubt, and probably all the time you're going to get it. But if you get that x-ray, you have an x-ray machine there in your office, you're able to look at that x-ray really quick before the radiologist is going to be able to do their read. It's going to be a couple hours for them to get it back anyway. You're going to want to know how to read x-rays. So hopefully we can give you some pointers and go over the more common x-rays that you're going to see in the family practice setting. Okay, so let's go over the topics that we're going to go over today in this lecture. We are going to go over JABS of orthopedic x-ray interpretation. JABS is my acronym that I've made up for how I approach looking at orthopedic x-ray, so I don't forget something. We're going to go over how to describe a fracture. When you're talking to an orthopedic surgeon or when you're writing in your note, you're going to have to describe that fracture. And also knowing how to describe it and understanding the different parts of how fractures can be displaced or angulated, that kind of stuff, is going to help you in your treatment, which we'll do in another presentation right after this. Okay? And then we're going to look at some of the common types of x-rays that you may see in the family practice setting and kind of walk you through them a little bit. Okay? Again, I'm not a radiologist, so this is not going to be 100% comprehensive, but it should give you enough clues and pointers into how to read an x-ray and what kind of things to look for and what kind of little tricks there are out there, so that you know, first of all, if it's a good x-ray. Second of all, if there's a fracture or some other sort of problem going on. Okay, so let's move right into it.